Good morning. So we are going to do some mindfulness today. And what I was thinking about when I was driving to work this morning was yesterday, I had a conversation with a student about mindfulness. She told me that she really struggled with her thoughts just being everywhere and just focusing on one thing. So I talked to her about doing mindfulness. And she said, "Oh, that doesn't work for me. My brain just is always still everywhere." And I explained to her that mindfulness is something that takes practice. And even with practice, that's going to happen sometimes. We're human. Your brain goes everywhere all the time. And that's completely normal. But the more you practice, it's even more reason to do mindfulness, because the more you practice mindfulness, the better you get at focusing, at training your thoughts to be more organized. And we focus a lot on organization this year. So I want you guys to really think about that. I know we practice mindfulness like once, sometimes twice a day, but if you are really struggling to focus, to organize your thoughts, to calm your thoughts down, to stop thoughts that are hurtful or that you don't like. If you're really struggling, I want you to practice mindfulness more than once a day. I practice mindfulness 5 times a day, and I still have days, I still have times of the day where my brain refuses to stay put, to stay organized, to do what I needed to do. But that's okay. The more you practice, the better you get. When I first started practicing mindfulness, I was terrible. Every second, 1 second, a new thought would come into my head. But I have gotten so much better. I can actually sit down and just think about a sound. I can sit down and just clear my brain and think about a white screen or black, and really just calm myself down. And I'm doing a lot better at like getting rid of negative thoughts. If I have negative thoughts I need to get rid of. So it just takes practice. It takes patience. It takes perseverance. It takes effort. Please, if you are one that is struggling, practice mindfulness on your own, at least like 5 times a day. And it really helps if you do it like at scheduled times, like when you're brushing your teeth. Try to blank out and just concentrate on the toothbrush. Every time you take a shower, try to just focus on the water. It helps if you have like scheduled times of the day that you're doing mindfulness right before bed, right when you wake up, just to make it a habit. So let's practice mindfulness. Go ahead and get in your mindful bodies. Sit up straight. I've been having trouble doing that today, but it really helps. It wakes you up. It makes you feel better. All right. You can look down or close your eyes. And we are just going to just do a simple focusing exercise. So I just want you to pick, and we've done this before, pick one part of your body to focus on. So it could be like, I'm just going to focus honestly on my feet, just because I have really comfortable shoes on today and my feet feel warm and fluffy. And so I'm just going to focus on my feet. You could focus on your back. You could focus on your head. Focus on one part of your body. And we're just going to breathe for a couple minutes and just try to focus on that one part. If your brain starts to go elsewhere, just bring it back. It could be your heartbeat. Maybe that might be an easy one. If you put your hand on your heart and you just focus on feeling your heartbeat, that's actually a really good one because you can just keep focusing. So maybe I'll focus on that with you guys. All right, you ready? Take a deep breath in and let's start. All right, you guys can stop. I went a little over 2 minutes. I was really into it. So again, your brain probably went everywhere. That's perfectly fine. Just keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. I'm sure you guys have heard that. Just keep practicing 5 times a day. Try to make it a habit. And I promise you, it will get easier. You will focus better. All right, have a great day.